asking everyone this question. Since Frozen was so big on social media and Vine, a lot of people made funny Vines about it. What part of this movie do you think will become big on Vine and social media?
I think Baymax for sure. Anything with Baymax. I don't know. Wasabi's gonna get some laughs because of the scream. Remember that scream? Yeah. That's gonna. And then Fred too. I guess that's gonna blow up. Anything Fred says is funny. Yeah.
You guys had like I look at your social media, Instagram. You guys had like a great bond. How were you able to forge that bond with your cast members, being that it was a lot of audio work, voice work?
You know, it's funny you say that. It's true. We met 2 weeks ago. We really don't know each other, but I just think Disney does such a good job at hiring good people, because that has to come across in the movie. And, you know, you just get those genuine hearts, and they hired such great people. You just immediately, you fall in love with each and every one of them. They're so sweet.
Yeah. Hero had so many different people in his life. Honey Lemon, of course. Who was it in your life that sort of kept you on the straight and narrow, made sure you were, you know, doing the right thing?
Definitely my parents, my uncle. I would say my grandparents as well, and my best friend Alex. She always kept it real with me. She would never let me, never lie to me, basically. So it's good to have those friends that tell you no once in a while.
What was the most interesting thing about doing voice work that you discovered, like about yourself, about this role?
Well, the one thing that surprised me the most was like my voice can go really high. I didn't know that at all. So I do have to be careful of getting it up there. But it's just very liberating. As an actor, you can't rely on your face or your body to express an emotion. So you really go places in your mind, and there's a place where you're just acting a fool, you know, for 4 hours, and you're just improvising and trying different things. You kind of let go, and you let the character take you, your body, and your voice.
Was it a lot harder than you thought it was?
Yeah, it was hard. It was hard to be that happy for so long.
Yeah, your character was super happy.
Yeah, she's so happy, and it's tiring because I had to like do a lot of things like this to keep the energy always high. By the end of it, I was like, I can't move. Yeah.
What did you do to recharge your battery?
Candy.
Candy?
Candy, Gatorade.
Candy will help with that high voice and a happy attitude.
Right?
Candy makes everything better.
Yes, I agree. What do you think I have candy here for?
You didn't even offer me any.
Would you like some candy?
Sure. Boom and a boom. There we go.
Thank you. That's why Honey Lemon. You gotta find Honey Lemon for candy.
Right. Where does Baymax rank amongst other movie robots?
Baymax is the sweetest robot I have ever seen. His whole purpose is to make sure you're okay, and he wants to take care of his patient. But also he has a curiosity. He wants to know more and learn more. But the thing is that his size just doesn't allow him to be so smooth. So like very normal things, he does it in a very clumsy way. He's so cute. He's just so cute and squishy.
Was there a take or audio bite that you heard? You were like, wow, I'm gonna really have to step up my game to match this.
I wish I did. I always thought, I had to step up my game, because you really don't know what you're doing. You can't hear yourself. So all I would try to do is make people in the opposite side of the glass laugh. If they're laughing, I was doing something right. Because they're not even in the room with you. Yeah. So you just see smiling and things, and I'm like, okay, I'm okay.
So this is like Disney's follow-up to Frozen. Frozen was really big on Vine. So I wanted to know, being that, I know you're big on social media, which scene of this movie you think will make its way to Vine and become Vine Gold and have users and fans recreate it?
That's a great question, you know. I don't think there's a scene in particular.
I think probably something with Baymax is like the fist bump thing is gonna become very popular. I think people are gonna be doing that like in the streets and on social media. They're gonna be mimicking. Yeah, I can see that catching on.
Also, no, Ryan, you seem like a big Wu Tang fan.
I am a big Wu Tang fan.
We were just talking about that.
Yeah, that's.
The great fight scene when Hero downloads the fighting to Baymax. What do you which Wu Tang song would you think would be like the soundtrack, the theme music for it, like if he goes into a fight?
Protect your neck.
I was thinking Protect Your Neck, but I would almost go with Method Man. I don't know, because it's just like, you see like the old like the master doing all the moves. It's just like Method Man doing his thing. I think that's, I think that would be the song.
That'd be cool.
Tadashi.
Yes.
Tadashi's character really mentors his brother and loves his brother so much. And I'm just asking, in both of your personal life, who was the person who sort of mentored you and made sure you guys, stayed on the right path?
For me, it was a combination of my mom and dad, but also I played basketball growing up a lot, and that was kind of my thing. So my high school basketball coach was a big influence on me, a fatherly figure, and but more so my mom, for sure.
Cool.
Yeah.
How about you?
I mean, my mother, without a doubt. I don't really have anything else to say. I mean, my mother is everything. Yeah.
The rest of the Big Hero 6, they had nicknames: Wasabi, Honey Lemon. How about in your own personal lives? Like, what was the nickname that you guys had?
Rye bread.
I call my daughter Rye Bread.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, her name's Rye. I call her Rye Bread because she's like a little loaf of bread.
Oh, nice. Well, there you go, Rye bread.
My dad used to call me ISO because he was obsessed with hockey or something. I thought that was a weird nickname.
Yeah, ISO.
And then, I had a student, my nickname was like Slick or something in college because I used to put too much gel in my hair. All for the wrong reasons.
Yeah. That's really close
what I did.
to the Shmoney dance, which is New York's biggest dance.
Oh.
Ever heard of the Shmoney dance?
I don't know what it is.
Can you? It's like you just do
research. It was a lot of collaboration with the hair people and